Dogs are surrounded by our energy. You know, we all walk into a we all know what it's like to walk into a place and feel, oh, this energy is excited, or this energy is very tense. These people are very stressful, very serious, or happy and relaxed. And dogs can pick up on that energy. Hi there, fellow dog lovers. Another edition of Pup Dates and another moral of the story coming for you today. And look, I want to show you the view here. It's beautiful. We've had a lot of flooding here, and I'm walking along the banks of the river, so you'll have to excuse me because I don't want to fall in, so I have to keep watching my feet. But I had to think quite a bit today about whether I was going to share this story with you, because it's a little bit edgy, but it's unbelievable. So bear with me. I'll make it short as I can. So I went to work with this lady, and well, first of all, I want to say the moral of the story is dogs, they can't communicate, but they know what's going on. The energetics, they're like a sponge very often, soaking up the energy of what's happening. And so I went to work with this lady, and let's call the dog Buster. So Buster was a big German Shepherd dog, and the lady said to me, I love this dog. He's a very, very special dog to me. And at the end of the consult, I think she told me, she explained why he was actually such a special dog to her. So what had happened was she was separating from her husband at the time, or her partner. And her partner, in her words, and I know there's two sides to every story, but her partner basically said, sorry, I'm climbing over a fallen tree here. Her partner said to her that basically, she said to me that her partner basically was not a very nice man. He'd not been nice to her and had not been nice to the dog. And when you hear the story, I think you'll, like me, you'll believe her when she says that. So she said, look, I got to the stage with my partner. I said to him, I've had enough. I'm leaving. I'm out of here. And she said, I packed up my bags, and it was my dog. Buster's my dog. So she said, I was always going to have Buster. And my husband was sat there on the couch, staring into the TV, not caring, giving that energy of, I don't care at all that you're leaving. Anyway, she said, me and Buster, I got my bags, and I walked out. And she said, Buster, she said, this is why I love Buster. I still remember, and I get it. She said, I was so angry, but this was it. Final straw, I'm leaving. She said, Buster walked in front of the TV where the guy was sat watching the telly. She said, Buster looked at him straight in the eyes and then squatted down right in front of the TV and did a big poo. And she said, then Buster just walked out of that house. We got in the car, never saw him again. And my first question was, no. And I think I knew the answer. I said to her, had he ever done that before? Did he have toileting problems? Had he ever pooed in the house? Had he ever weed in the house? She said, absolutely not. Never had he had an accident. He had perfect bowel controls. He knew exactly what he was doing, is the moral of the story. Well, not the moral of the story, but the moral of the story is, in my opinion, Buster had what I call, he was like a sponge. He'd soaked up the energy in that house. And he decided, that man is not a nice man. And somehow Buster knew they were leaving for the last time. This was it. And it was Buster's way of saying, this is what I think of you. I don't like you either. And I'm out of here. Good riddance to rubbish. And I love that story. One of my favorite stories I've ever been told. I hope you enjoyed as much as me. And moral of the story, just to reiterate it, is dogs are surrounded by our energy. You know, we all walk into we all know what it's like to walk into a place and feel, oh, this energy is excited, or this energy is very tense. These people are very stressful, very serious, or happy and relaxed. And dogs can pick up on that energy. And somehow Buster was just one incredibly smart dog who picked up on the energy, knew they were leaving. And that was his sign off. All right, guys, have a great day. Tell your friends that story if you want. Much love. Love to your dogs too. Bye. Here's Mosey. Where's Bunny? Bunny. Good boy. Here comes Bunny. Here she comes. Oh, good girl. Yes, good girls. Good boy. Okay, go on. I love it. I love it in the woods.